Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the Discreet Life of C. I am She, and we are back with another video. Okay, so it is currently 7:18 in the morning. Xavier missed the bus, so I took him to school. I barely made it to school on time, and I took myself to school. I was one of the first people in my class with a car that was driving to school. Taking my kids to drop them off, like waking up out my slumber to just drop somebody off and then wait in a line full of other cars with the same parents who got to do the same thing. On top of that, I had my alarm set for like 2 hours from now. And it was last minute that I'm taking him. I didn't go to sleep till like 4 a.m. maybe. And that's at the earliest. If I don't have a two-parent household where my husband could take my child to school in the morning and I could pick them up in the afternoon, the arrangement will not be made. So now, because I have an appointment at 10, so I'm like, I might as well go ahead and start this video, but let me go ahead and start with a prayer. I usually try to do it while he in the car. But I just tell him to pray at some point of his day today. And so I'm gonna do my prayer now, which is usually what I do when I'm laying in bed until I officially get up. But since we're officially up, our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the power, the glory, and the kingdom forever and ever. Dear Lord, thank you for waking us up today. Please let him have a great day at high school. Please keep the kids safe. Please keep everyone on the road safe as they are to be traveling to their destinations. Please let this appointment go well. And anything else that you have planned for me that I do not have for myself, Lord, oh God, I pray that you cover, you protect us as we go through your story, Lord, oh God, for you are the narrator and we are the characters. Bless everyone out here today. May their day be better. May someone find you and come closer to you and strengthen your relationship, dear Lord, as well as our bond as well. Bless my family, my friends, in Jesus' name, God's name, Yeshua, Yahweh, amen. Now that I'm up, I really need to just stay up, because if I go home, it's like done dealing. Like, I lay back down and try to catch a nap before this appointment, I'm gonna wake up groggy, like irritated, and then I might miss the appointment because I still have to drive there. And hopefully, I believe by that time traffic will start dying down anyway. But if I go back to sleep, it's done dealing. Like, so I need to get up, get dressed, and get going. It's my chain on. It is. Sometimes I sleep with it, sometimes I don't. So I really feel like I really don't need like no caffeine right now. I've been eating like my birthday now it's coming up. I've been eating like I'm not about to be in a dress. Spandex on. So that's another thing that I might have to do today too, is run to the mall. And I think I'm supposed to get my nails done today. Which I've not done in so long. So something y'all probably noticed from the other videos, if I didn't already speak on it, because I probably didn't want to draw too much attention that it was already drawn. Go figure. But my face has been breaking out. Me and my brother's face. Like, yesterday was not a good day for us. Like, so yesterday's vlog, when it's Z-Day, I believe it's gonna be called. Don't do too much. Like, I'm going through period. He going through puberty. It happens. On top of that, all this oil that has been in my hair, it's starting to come out my face. And we have sensitive skin in our family, so this is what happens. But it's starting to clear up. I'm about to go in the house and try to get it down. But they shrunk. It was all bright red yesterday. This was bright red too. And I was just kind of a little red, a little irritated. Right, because I got this cap on. I'm just pushing it out a little bit. Now, everything I'm kind of waiting on is like kind of a monthly basis. Like, so it'll take a couple months for my industrial to heal. It'll take a couple months for my hair to lock up. It'll take a couple more months for my hair to get where I want it to be. On top of that, it'll take a couple more months for me to be comfortable doing something else, like starting a new job or just everything new. Renewed me is the theme for this season. Renewed me, because I've been in a transformation, isolation period for quite a while now. And everybody do that New Year, new me, or, birthday, new me. It's me. It's renewed me. It's refined me. It's the me that knows God. It's the me that trusts God. It's the me that is leaning, depending on God, as in, I know I can sit here and make plans all I want to, but it doesn't matter. It's what God says. And I've been in a period where people aren't really understanding it. Like, I have my days. I'm not going to sit up here and flex like it's all smooth and dandy, because I don't want y'all to think it's like that. But I'm way better at it than what I used to be. Letting go and let God, and to just be faithful in his plans that he has for you has been like the easiest thing as far as living life, because it's out of my control. And when you have faith that you literally don't have to do anything for life to keep life in, because regardless, when you try to do something, when you try to take things into your own hands, life continues to do what? It continues to life. You can plan it and then it just doesn't happen that way. You can do something and it just not stop whatever you were trying to stop. Like, regardless, life will continue to life. The story will play on. So I do believe that it's, God's plan always. This is his world. This is his story. There's nothing that I can do to alter his plans, which has been so comforting to me, that no matter when I felt like I made a bad decision, God already took my stupidity into accountability. God already took my stupidity into account. It's no shock to God that I chose to do with my life at one point what I chose to do with it. And I think it's a godlike complex for you to believe that something you done by your own works, you alter God's plans. This wouldn't have happened to me if I didn't do this. Who says that? Because God doesn't look at life the way we look at it. We only understand to what? Our own capacity, our human nature, and human intellect. Meanwhile, this is God's world. And we are literally just living in it. So it's such a godlike complex to be sitting here and being like, oh, if I didn't do this, or if I do this, this will go this way. There's plenty of things. I'm sure there's plenty of people who went to college and thought that, oh, if I stay on this path, then it'll give me the right career. I'll be set with money. If I follow step by step, this, that. In another video I'm going to sit down and have is that period of when you are probably maybe middle school, high school to college, and then you've been set on this road. So for me, being an athlete, everything is marked. Everything is set. You know what you're going to do. You're going to be an athlete. Summer, fall, whether you do travel ball or not. And as you leave from middle school, you start getting into high school. And then basically you have this identity that is instilled in you, who you are, what people know you for, how you plan your life. So let's say you get to college and you're no longer an athlete. What happens when you're no longer hooping, playing football? I know so many people that have lost identities because we are no longer athletes. Meanwhile, we've been playing since we were 3, 5, 7, 9, whatever. And when you're an athlete, everything is based around that. I'm going to hoop. I'm going to college to hoop, and I'm going to major in something. And you go to college and realize the only reason you're in college is because you came here to be an athlete. Now you're no longer that. Now you got to figure it out. Now you got to find a new passion, a new drive, new motivation, a new identity. So again, that's just a summary of what I want to get into, because it's a lot deeper, but I think that pretty much scratches the surface. So I could go get me a kolache. That's something I could go get, but it's out the way right now. All these cars are in the way, so I'm not going. Ain't no way. Anyway, yeah, I don't think I had too much to really say today. I just wanted to start this vlog off, being that I'm up and the sun is shining, and hopefully the pimples on my face go away and they don't be showing up so bright as they did yesterday, because boy, they were blinking. But yeah, they're shrinking, so bear with us as we try to control the things we cannot control. Hello. Alright, for appointment at 10, I'm probably leaving 9 something. 7:30. I'm about to go here and shower. I'm about to go and shower. brush my teeth, wash my face. Probably head out a little earlier so I could stop at Smoothie King before I go ahead about my way and then my day. And then I guess maybe I'll just meet up with y'all when I'm back in the car to go to my appointment, because there's no point of me even trying to do a morning routine. There is no morning routine. Morning routine is to wake up and thank God. We're going to make time for God, because God makes time for who? Oh, okay. I don't know how I'm going to do some of these clips, because I'm going to have 2 channels. If you don't know, I think the other link to the other channel, just so you know about the other video, will always be in the description box. I'm going to keep my stuff separate. Most of the things pertaining to my spirituality, my relationship with God, will be on my other channel. I believe, because the Discreet Life of C is also all about God as well, but I don't want to overdo certain things on one channel, and then I want to keep my spiritual journey on another channel. But I don't know how I'm gonna do that yet, because my life journey is also my spiritual journey. My relationship with God is just my lifestyle, so I'm figuring it out. Bear with me. But I need to get Aquaphor. Yeah, I'm sorry. I tried not to tell y'all all my thoughts, but okay. Bear with me. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. I hope whatever God has in store for you is a bigger blessing, a new turnover, greater than what you are dealing with right now. Answer prayers, for you are living in one right now. I pray that you are able to see the things that you do have aside from the things you do not. And safety over you, your family, and your friends. That was rude. Okay, so I'm stuck in traffic right now, but I'm on my way to my appointment. Again, trying something new. So far, my hair is starting my lock journey. And now I'm on my way to get my eyebrows microbladed. It's like, I'm not getting microbladed, but I'm going to a, what was it called? Whatever that is across the screen there. So I'm going to get my eyebrows professionally done so that it'll last, because I could go and get the makeup and I can have my makeup done, but it's not going to last me probably throughout the weekend, because I'm going to end up washing it off at night. I think that if I get my eyebrows done, because I'm not a girl who get my eyelashes done, then it'll probably give me more of that natural makeup effect look. Overall, I just want to do something new, try something new. Self-care, stay up and improved on that. So yeah, that'll be new. I got my piercing back. So I had it before, if y'all didn't know. Just feeling different just off of doing stuff and having things I didn't have this past year, basically. You know, sometimes you gotta dress the way you want to feel. I don't know what it's giving. I don't know what I'm trying to have gotten, but it'll be gay. Okay, when I turn 25, I'm like, what does that look like? What does 26 look like? And now I feel like being on the other side of, like, I'm 2 years past 25 now. Like, I'm closer to, you know, so 27 years young though, so, well, about to be, and it looks like whatever you want it to look like. Well, I feel like all these past years looked a certain type of way because I let it look a certain type of way, kind of just going with the flow type of stuff. But now I'm going to force the image in a natural way. I'm not trying to look like nobody, be like nobody, but I'm not going to go off of how I feel. I'm going to make myself feel off of how I look, if that makes sense. So some people will get dressed. I heard, like, you get dressed, you'll find somewhere to go. And no cap, because I got dressed today and now I feel like I want to go somewhere, a little brunch something. So I'm gonna see what's up. And then yeah, just being dressed for whatever occasion. Like, you run into certain people, you want to look a certain type of way, the last minute plans you already set for the day, whatever. You never know what you attract by being attractive. Come on now, I'm giving y'all gems here, but no, really, I'm talking to myself. So yeah, I think that's just the goal I'm setting for myself, and it's gonna start now. If you didn't know, New Year's is not a new year. New year, the start of a new year is actually in spring, in Aprilish. So it's officially New Year's. Happy New Year's. Again, Renewed Me is the title of this season for me. I guess y'all just see it when I'm done. So stay tuned. I'm about to listen to some music and do a prayer because I got on this highway without praying. So God bless you all. Okay, so she texted me and said she'll be 20 minutes behind, so I guess I got time. And that's fine because I feel like I'd rather be on time and then maybe late than for me to be late and maybe on time. So I'm chilling. I am very tired. Like, I'm sleepy. I went to sleep around 4. I was editing a video. It was later than I thought. Time was flying. And I had already been tired, and the video was me and Zay. I kept saying I was tired, but we kept going. But my eyes look super low even then, so I'm tired. I thought about taking a nap while I wait, but I'm gonna wake up, well, looking like this. Like, I'm gonna wake up and my eyebrows is gonna be daggering, and then I'm gonna have to try to relax my face, but I'm not gonna be able to because I'm gonna be tired. So I think it's best that I don't, and I just wait and chill and take this opportunity to talk to y'all. Well, it's called a Dexterity. It's called Dexterity Brows, and her name is Crystal West, so you can look that up if you don't know what it is or what's going on or what they do. But I'm just coming for something clean. My eyebrows, already have a natural layout for them, so I don't like to get too far off of this. Like, honestly, I like my eyebrows. Again, like I was saying, I just don't want to have to continuously have to try to do them or go to somebody else to do them. This should help me do what I'm trying to do. It should be more of a makeup type of look, I guess, more bolder. So I was coming for a lamination so that it basically holds it in place and lasts longer. A tint, which now looking at my eyebrow, I don't think I'm really coming for a tint. I think I want more of an ombre, so I'm gonna see what she say. Do a quick consultation before, because I don't want mine darker. I've seen some videos where people are getting them dark. I like how dark mine are, maybe a little bit, but as much as I've seen how dark they are, I don't want to come out with big, bold eyebrows. When certain stuff be like this, it's because it's out of my hands, and then once it's done, as far as I'm concerned. And then I have to pay for something that I'm unsettled with. But again, I'll voice my concerns, let her know what I'm going for in detail, and then get her expertise advice. And then I guess it's in God's hands, baby. Like, God knows what I want, so hopefully he take the image in my mind and put it into hers. Also, this isn't hurting as much as my first one did. I've bumped it. It's sensitive to touch and stuff like that, like all around the ear, sensitive to touch. But I'm not tripping, like it's not that bad at all. But I'm about to have to let her know too, like, please be careful, because please, Lord, please be careful. Stay tuned. We'll see how they turn out afterwards, so let's do it before. I don't know why this camera looks a little ashy right now. Okay, so she just arrived. Like, it's 11:22. I was supposed to be in there at 10. 20-minute delay, 10:20. It's an hour later. Not really tripping. I got some good videos in, so I'm not tripping at all for real. But I do gotta make it home by a certain amount of time too. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what this is about. It's hot, bro. It's only 70 degrees, but it feels way less. No problem. Sixth floor. I didn't know I was going to be exposed like that. I feel exposed. I know it's going to lie. Alright, shut down because it's a little weird. I gotta go one more. Let's take the steps. catch her live and see how she feel about me recording this stuff. If so, I got the stand, so we'll see. Okay, wait. Don't judge too quick. She said that the tent take a couple days to go down, but that should be in the disclaimer because I know that. So they don't look ultimately bad, but I'm obviously explaining before I show y'all for a reason. Chill. Okay, all right. Now, I really didn't feel like I needed a tent. Maybe I was trying to get this ombre look where it's darker on the ends and then lighter up front. But she said, bear with her. She said, everybody say they look darker, then ask her to take some off and then be like, they too light. Then she said, don't touch them. My eyebrows been itching since she did them. She said, don't touch them. I don't know, something about the way she was doing them made me feel like she was taking too much of my hair off too. So I'm hoping by the time this tint fade, I have my eyebrows left. Because I told her off rip, I still want a natural look. And I'm like, I don't do too much. I'm going for this makeup look. Just that ombre is really what I'm coming for in the cleanup. Now this is way bolder than I like. I don't know what to call that. I'm bearing with it. But for it to take 2 days to clean up, because my birthday on Monday, I need it by Friday. I need this to be cleaned up by Friday. So, I don't know. It's not too bad for real, but I feel like maybe I need to adjust. But no, like I do, but y'all can clearly see that this is bold as hell, right? It's a natural bold. Like I done seen people with this thick tint before naturally. They clean though, you feel me? She just gave me more of a tail and yada yada yada. She's like, just bear with her and stuff. I couldn't give a little compliment to her right there. I did say thank you. I did pay for the service. You know, she was real cool and real clean, real quick. She was, I relate. I feel like these eyebrows make my freckles stand out more. I was sweating. I think, and anybody that can relate, please reach out to me because I need a support group. Am I the only one when you got to be real still? You get these little Tourette little movements, like you just, or shake a little bit in some type of way. They not like they growing on me right now. I'm gonna give it a couple days. But at first glance, the shit like, whoa. Because when I do my own eyebrows, I be having this thick thing going on myself. I was trying to get around that. And I really just wanted more of a tint. And then I got a text her for real because I asked for tint and lamination. I don't know if this is lamination. I don't know how that go, but I thought lamination, you have to wrap them up and stuff like that. Either way, I think I'm just hit her back and come back a different day because I don't want to be here no more. I was supposed to come yesterday. She said if I want to come back and get a touch up though, I could. So if I got to come back for that, that might be fine too. But maybe you got to let the lamination sit longer. Who knows? Either way, at first glance, I'm like, oh no, but they growing on me now. I think they growing on y'all as this video go on. When I look in the mirror, it don't look too bad. When I looked in her mirror, boy. But also because they're not my regular eyebrows, so they don't look that bad. They don't look that bad. Don't look that bad. Don't look that bad for real. They making my freckles pop. I'm about to call my mom and ask her.